Hi, I'm Nick Stahl. I'm a teacher at Hermon High School, and I guess you'd call it the GM of our new esports program. Um, we started out actually just kind of struggling. Our after school clubs were having a hard time getting engagement, and so Mr. Walsh, our principal, kind of almost off the top of his head mentioned, what if a game club, which we had that existed, wasn't doing so well? What if that was an esports team instead? And so that was at the very end of the school year last year, and I just kind of looked over the course of the summer, started looking into esports, didn't really know that much about it other than it existed, and learned what I could. And then this year was sort of year zero. It was almost an experiment, see what we could do. It was too late to budget or get any real funding for it, so we were trying to do what we could with a very limited budget. And I attended a conference and made a contact with AVID, who had been looking for programs in the New England area to try and kind of help them develop a gaming headset. So it was really like a perfect match. They helped us out a ton. The headsets are fantastic. I was able to give headsets to most of our players, and we even had a few left over for here in the lab. They're nice and lightweight, and they work great. They work as good as headsets that we've tried that are 3, 4, 5 times as expensive. These are right on par. I love them. The esports program, since we were benefiting from generosity like that, we decided we wanted to try and do something to give back a little bit. And I again made a contact through a conference with Victoria Sorrentino, who is part of the philanthropy division Northern Light here, and helps run Extra Life. It's a program that Children's Miracle Network does, and they provide a little bit of financial help with bills and stuff like that, but also activities, things to do, especially video games for kids in our area that are in the hospital. They're getting treatment, whatever, extended stays, not a whole lot to do. We try to provide them with games and things to read and stuff to kind of take their mind off of being in the hospital. So we did the Mario-thon fundraiser, the idea being we would play as many Mario games as we can for 24 hours. We started at 8 o'clock this morning, still going strong midday. We'll see how long we make it through the night before we all start fading a little bit. But we've got retro pie set up here for some old school games. We've got a bunch of Switch consoles in here. We got a TV that we're going to be running some cheesy old Mario cartoons. And the kids have pulled together, and we've raised over $2,000 so far. We're hoping that number will grow a little bit more before the day's over.